Maximal Primal here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. So, we're going to probably now start doing the thingy, but first off, we've got one more thing to do. We've got to go to IO, but first off, we're going to return to the Traveller, then go to Titan. Someone's going to complain and go, "Oh, you should have done all this before." Not too fucking bad, it's my game, I do what the fuck I want. You want, also, I need to record this at some point. But if someone says, "Oh, misclarify," I would have done it. I was close to doing it last night, recording it, but it was just super late, like 2:30 in the morning. I'm probably going to do it again at some point. And I'll probably record it. That was my fault. It's just so late, I was tired and felt a bit, so I didn't really. But did it for my first time, but I need to do it for this character as well at some point. So I think what I'll do is we'll do the raids in their own little pace. Like we'll do, because again I haven't got the best of weapons as you guys already can see, and I kind of don't want to just do all this. Oh. Okay, so then we're also going to Titan because Zer's there. So we'll go and see Zer and see what he can give us. Taking a while to load, isn't it? But there's the one thing I do hate. I wish I could save time from the loading screens. And yes, I know I could just cut it out. But if I did, but Movie Maker isn't the best of editing software. So I'm not saying it's good for default and shit like that. But I want to do more editing in a better, different way. But I can't because I'm limited on it. And again, if I mess around with it too much, apparently, like the thing gets like corrupted, even though it's not corrupted. It's just basically too many times it messes around and glitches up or something. So honestly, I just don't bother when it's like that. Anyway, first off, chest piece. Let's change the colour of it. Oh, hang on, I want to see what that is. There we go. Okay.
Expressions, well, we invite, but they feel good. Feel
Okay, so if we run all the way back to Hawthorne. Then we're going to see what clan engram she has. You know what, in hindsight I don't really need them. And the reason why I'm saying it now is, and I feel bad, it's because we've reached max level already, and honestly there's no point unless you want the weekly thing. I don't need it. So to be honest, you know what, I feel like it was such a waste of time. I should have just not even bothered there. I'm sorry about that. So next time, I honestly just don't need to. Until the next season starts, I don't need to do it. I only did it because the last time we'll still get XP. Anyway, go to find Zer. He should be in the same spot as he always is.
yes, we'll speak again tomorrow.
Just gotta go and see him. And I know I don't have to, but I just want to see what he's got for me this week. And I do want to grab something. I do want to grab a new bit of armor. I might grab some better gauntlets. I don't know, or something like a helmet. I don't know. I want to see. But no, so pretty much in this part, I haven't really gone to clarify. Before we do Osiris, we've got we still got one more thing to do. We've got like a small quest line to do, and that's IO. we've got to go to IO and complete the Dynasty quest line sort of thing. And once that's all done, and we don't need to do that, that's fine. Uh, okay. Where is big old Zer? So we're gonna see Zer, and then I think that's it. So what I think I will do at the moment for a while is okay, she's telling me it's unfair. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is, like from now on, if I see her Zer and that, I think what I'm going to do is why have I forgotten where to go? Oh, don't tell me I've gone to the... No, I haven't gone to the wrong area, it's just whether or not... It's around... Oh, it's actually on the rig. Ain't it? Yeah, it should be. I can't even remember, the area all looks the same again, it's annoying me a bit now, to be honest.
Look at those caches. They never
No,
learn.
I don't want to do it.
And teach
Okay.
them a new lesson.
So, hey, activate. So somebody goes here, it's like, okay. Okay, I'm getting a bit bothered now. I think we are lost. Actually, one more place I'm checking. If it's not there, I'm teleporting. I'm not wasting time looking around. I'm in the right place. Yes, I am. Awesome. There we go. That was my bad. That was my bad. I was an idiot. I was dirty as shit.
Cabal are defeated. Perhaps this is why he
So what he has, he might have a good gun, I don't know, but I doubt it. Yeah, Crimson's okay. Anyway, I see what this is today. Graviton, forfeit. Okay, what's this? I need to check something as well. I'm gonna put... I think I'm gonna have those on personally. First off, I need to check something. I need to see if I've got this, because if not, then that's fair enough, but I'm not gonna... Oh, I have got them. Okay, I have got them. Warlock. Armies. Try transversive steps. Okay, I'm just sorry, I'm just having a look because if I haven't got them for my other account, I'm getting them now. Because I'm going to forget otherwise. I'm not trying to be... Yeah, I've got them, okay. That's not... Stompies and all that stuff, but... Not bad, okay, but we've got a new helmet, so I see what it does. Machine gun reserves, that's good. I need sword reserves. Oh. Okay. No, I'll give that one a go, why not? Let's see if there's a better green. We've got everything there. Okay, so meanwhile, let's go to IO and get this all done.
That ketch is vacating our airspace. Stand down for now, but stay frosty. They'll be back.
The thing is, I don't know if I've done that mission. And that bothers me. Like I said, if it's still there, like if it's not there next time, if I don't see that next week, then that means it's just like a daily thing. That's fine. If I don't see that same thing, but if I see it, then I'll just, if I have time, I'll give it a go, just to see if it disappears or not. Because it might be, I might have missed one. I don't know, but like, damn, I might not be happy with that. We're 12 minutes in and we haven't really done much, and I do feel bad. To be honest, the tower was just a waste of time. I shouldn't have really bothered. But it's just routine, and then I just thought, well, in hindsight, do I really need it? Like, I mean, I'm nearly 500 XP. I mean, if I need light, then obviously that's different. But when I get to the point when I have to, when I've done all the story and I need to just level up, that's different. But because obviously every milestone is useful for me, but you know, I definitely. Okay, no, it's down here.
Guardian, if you're not busy, I could use your help. As you know, I have a wide network of informants. The Hidden. One of my agents saw the Taken interacting strangely with the Vex. And then she went dark.
Think there's any connection to that Ascendant portal we destroyed?
Oh, absolutely. I find you often meet fate on the path you take to avoid it.
There we go,
Hey
not
guys,
too bad, not too chubby.
seems like the Taken are trapping the Vex.
Why trap them? Are they trying to take them?
Ikora, please. Without their king, the Taken could not hope to possess even the most dim-witted of goblins.
Challenge your assumptions, Asher Mir. It's always the impossible that actually happens.
It's true. Phase glass, might as well grab some. You never know when that'll come in handy. Okay, we are going that way. Don't like it when the directional thing goes all dirty like that. Misadventure. Okay, I don't understand why the game did that, why it got me killed.
I'm with Ikora. Something strange is going on here, and the Taken do not want us around.
Why? Oh, what happened there? Right, is it because I'm literally... I wonder if it's because I'm slightly going out the barrier and somehow the grenade launcher, the hitbox just fucking screws up all of a sudden. It's actually pissing me off a bit now it does that crap.
I'm picking up on a Vex broadcast. Seems like a distress call. We can track it.
No. Onwards in our sleigh. Even though it's way beyond Christmas now, I just want to still use it because why not?
Ikora, I think we found the Taken Knight behind all of this. He got away, but we're tracking him now.
That creature had the sense to retreat? Strange. Mind your step. We believed only Oryx, the Taken King, had the power to take his enemies and transform them. I fear we may have been wrong.
Makes sense, he has siblings. Yeah, because Oryx has siblings. He has family. And because he has family. Oh shit, they're here now. Get out of here. No shit to do, guys. There we go. Couldn't find the way out for a bit. Travel to the other side. Can't be fucked. Just running. I'm gonna just call it that we have 2 more steps. If we do, that's cool. Then, you know, we could even, if we have time, honestly, I'm tempted just to do that mission, just to make sure. But if I see another mission pop up, that ain't, then we know it isn't. You know, it's just. But honestly, I'll try it. But then if I find out that it turns out it's just a game being a bit, you know, a bit of dirt.
We're just outside of Cabal base. Lots of Taken here. Any news from your agents, Ikora?
I'm afraid the Hidden have not been able to penetrate that base.
I retract my earlier hypothesis. Something is happening to the Vex. They can all feel it. I can feel it. I can feel something grasping at my arm to rip my very essence out of my body. End this, Guardian.
Yeah, because Ash has got like a robot arm, low Vex arm. And Togo wants to feel Vex on him. You can argue that like he can feel what everyone else is feeling. He can feel fear. Doke.
This is just like that base on Phobos. The Taken must be using these rifts to abduct the Vex.
Yep. That and Phobos, if none of you have been aware from my Destiny 1 playthrough, is a reference from the Taken King beginning. When we first started it, there's a base on Phobos. Well, if you haven't watched it, go and check out my Destiny 1 playthrough. You know, it's from there. You know, if you haven't watched that, I would recommend going and watch that first. Like honestly.
Ikora, we found holding cells, I think. Like a prison for Vex.
Perhaps the Taken have invented law and order.
Asher, save your wit for later. Be mindful, Guardian. I have only one of you.
Die if I don't load this. And pow, 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 pow. Damn it, why'd I have to reload? Hang on, I'm just going to check something. I'm not going to join a party if I'm just checking something important. Okay. It's nothing really. Yeah.
I knew it.
That's suicidal. Why?
Only got like one gun left, that's fine. Oh, okay, I see what's going to happen here.
Well, our guy got away again. Asher, what was it you just said? That it's suicidal for the Taken to turn the Vex into scary void robots?
Completely suicidal. The Vex infect whatever they touch. Their self-replication subroutines would consume the Taken from the inside out. Perhaps they simply don't realize the dangers.
Or perhaps they do, and it's a calculated risk.
To what end?
They're building an army. That has to be it. Hurry, Guardian. Meet with Asher. We'll try to understand more of this while you're on your way.
Okay, let's go and visit Asher. Because that's interesting that I didn't actually know that. Because I mean, I thought the Vex only take. But then then the thing is, they both do it. Vex and Taken consume shit. So that's not really. Yeah, you know, like they consume shit. They just do. Right, let's go and see Asher and then. Oops. That's Asher. Okay.
Ah, my assistant. The so-called hero of the Red War. The celebrated restorer of light. I have always believed that Guardians squander the miracle of the light. Resurrection. They waste it on heroism when they could devote themselves to despicable. However... Ah, my assistant.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
I
skip
admit, I may have underestimated your ability to gather verifiable data, and... gawking at my arm, are you? Let's get this over with. I entered a Vex construct, the Pyramidion. Inside, I suffered an accident. My arm was transformed. It is consuming me. If I do not find a way to reverse this, I will die. So, now you know I'm afraid. You're late. The Pyramidion is the engine with which the Vex intended to convert Io into a machine world. There are warp gates inside which connect the Pyramidion to thousands of different places and realities. In your luxurious absence, the Taken entered it in search of said warp gates. I hypothesize that they seek to consume the Vex collective mind. Obviously, that must not happen. I lost my arm in the Pyramidion. I cannot begin to postulate what you will lose.
Okay, that's not a problem. We can do what you couldn't. So the Pyramidion. Sorry. And before anyone says, "Oh no, I was just messaging," I'm using the app so that way no one's seeing what I'm texting, what he's saying, because it might be personal. So I'd like to, you know. Okay, it's all the way up there, that's fine. You know, we'll get this bit done and then we'll wrap up, because otherwise it's just going to be, you know.
We have a good view of the Pyramidion. I can see Taken in the distance, just inside the construct.
You know firsthand how close Oryx's forces came to capturing the Vex Collective. Imagine the devastation the Taken would wreak if they tried again and succeeded.
And imagine the devastation your resistance would feel, Ikora, when you lose your war hero to the infinite of the Pyramidion. Assistant, do not venture deeper than you must.
Okay.
Assistant, don't die.
Yeah, it's one of the few times Ash actually does care. He's just a paranoid little whatever at times. Where's he gonna spawn? Scared little fucker, just running off like mad.
Of course we're at the top of an impossible cliff. Why would it be anything else? I read once the Traveler is the most studied object in human history. The people of the Golden Age tracked its movements from planet to planet, trying to understand everything they could.
We have to jump all the way down there, okay. That is how you do it without dying. So hopefully now we're gonna kill this fucker and then that's it. And we're all good, and then I think, you know what? Screw that mission, because I think we've technically done everything, because I think when everyone goes, oh, you know, I appreciate everything you've done on here, that just means, hey, you've done all the missions. I think it's just like one of those dailies you can do. Actually, you know what, I'm good. I need to do that. So I definitely know next part we can definitely start with Osiris, which is good. Damn it, I thought it was something unique then. Oh well. Go. I do love the noise, I do love the feel of that when they launch shit. Come on, get as close as you can, game. I mean, I didn't get close enough, or it might have done, but it's just not on the right side. get over here and finish this fucker off.
Asher, Ikora, the warp gate's toast. We stopped most of the Taken, but a few got through.
That's fine. This could have been the beginning of a major war, and you stopped it dead in its tracks. If the Taken and Vex continue to conspire together, I will be the first to know, and you two would be the next.
Ahem. I have something to say to you, Guardian, and, if you would, I'd like to say it in person.
Are you finally going to thank us? Sure, we're on our way.
There we go. I think we've done this, and then we can move on to Osiris next part. We can finally get on with the DLC. It won't be as long, but you know, it's something. Okay. There it is. There's the dodgy fucker.
When we first met, I presumed you were quite useless. I'm sure you understand why. But you have disproved my hypothesis. You succeeded where I failed. You entered the Pyramidion and returned unscathed. Of course, you did not go so deep as I. You did not reach the lake. The Vex never fail to leave their mark. The Taken will discover that in due time. And as for you, you warrant further observation.
Man o' War. She's got a new weapon.
Juice box.
There we go. Linear fusion rifle. I like it. But I think now we're going to call it a video.
Will not suffer ambiguity with this work.
We've done all we can do for a while. So that looks like a carbine, I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, next part we are going to get on with Osiris and we can finally start it. So I'll see you all then. Take care. See ya.